Hi there, fire signs. It's Sarah here with Grassroots Evolution, and I'm bringing you a message today for the week of November 12th through the 18th. So if you are Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or you have fire in your chart, you may resonate with this message, but just keep in mind they're general. I can't possibly hit everybody's situation, so take the bits that resonate and disregard the bits that don't, but know at the end of the day that this comes down to us and our free will and how we implement the messages that we are received today into our lives. And if we don't agree with the cards or want to see that, how do we take positive steps forward to change that and integrate our plan into knowledge? Okay, so I have pre-shuffled here. One of the things I want to say is soul expansion. Seems to be something that is happening for fire signs right now. When I was doing my kind of pre-shuffle, we're going to use the Guardian Tarot and the Keeper of the Light Oracle, but soul expansion was one of the things that came. So as I was shuffling here, we have the Fool and taking a really big leap of faith, and that is soul expansion, okay? Knowing that the overarching energy of this reading is soul expansion and taking leaps of faith and taking new endeavors and finding new things that light our hearts on fire. So before I get too much more into this reading, and I'm losing my voice, fire signs, so I feel like this is important, I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to guard and bless us and protect this reading, as well as any of you who would ask for it, and just know that all you have to do is ask. He'll be here for us and my team of light. Please also use this as a clear channel for anyone who's a fire sign or watching and cross-watching. And before, if I get cut off, because I feel like this is that kind of message, if you liked what you saw today in my channel, take a chance on me, take a leap of faith on me, and hit subscribe if you would. I'd love to have you. Okay, beautiful souls. What do you have for me today, Spirit, for this leap of faith and soul expansion? This for fire signs for November 12th through the 18th. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, please. Thank you. Okay, so a bunch came out, and I'm going to show you what they are, and then we'll go from there. We have the Knight of Swords. This is about communication, okay? And action-oriented communication. The High Priestess, and this is using our intuition and being aware of the hidden realms. Ace of Swords, new clarity. This could be communication, okay, but a new beginning. We have Suspend, which is in the reverse here, okay? So also having Magician in the reverse. Oh, and in between, I've missed it here, the Page of Cups in the reverse. So how I'm sort of seeing this is, okay, before I get into the other stuff, there seems to be two ways I'm going to read this for you guys, fire signs. We've got the Magician in the reverse, and this Magician's scratching her head, and she's got a Ouija board there, really trying to bring into action what she'd like. We've got the Page of Cups in reverse and Suspend in reverse, so it almost feels like the Magician wants to move forward and this is about love, it seems to me, with the Fool card, with the Page of Cups here, the Ace of Swords. This is really about a new clarity in a love situation, but if we're unable to let go of the things that may get in our way of manifesting this, we're never going to come to this new clarity, okay? There's one way of looking at this. So the leap of faith here looks like for you fire signs, you're going to have a Knight of Swords here. This could be a message coming to you, and you having to really take the time to look at the landscape and think about it, but use your intuition on this to see the hidden realms. And this Guardian, this Knight of Swords, he's taking the crow, very, very magical spiritual bird, able to fly through and shapeshift into spiritual realms and dimensions to give this message. And this is sort of, I'm not sure what the moon cycle it is, but I'm being drawn to really point this out here, that this Guardian is clear mentally, but this also is of the higher realm, okay? So newfound clarity, seeing in a very, very higher perspective way, okay? So don't let yourself get stuck here and hold on to the things that aren't let to go. It's snowing, so it's not even raining. It's snowing here, and it's November 9th that I'm recording, and it looks like winter. And this reminds me right here, you know, some of the leaves are still really yellow. Most of them are leaving, but they're still really yellow. This weather is going to force it to come down. Don't force yourself to do that, but maybe if we gently nudge ourselves to let go of, you know, anything that's not meant to be here, we can come more at the Magician and turn them upright, right? Let this go and turn it away and say, put your hands towards it, put your back towards it, and say, nope, let you go by, moving towards bringing into manifestations my desires. And I'm going to say, with the beginning card, take a leap of faith. And this leap of faith is towards some sort of communication. I'm going to, and the Six of Swords has popped up here as well, so this is a victory. This may have been with this communication, fire sign, something that has hurt you in the past, and it's really moving into a new clarity to move past any past communication failure is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have for you today. Oh, I'm being guided one more message because the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. Okay, so that's happiness and fulfillment, emotionally fulfilled, and just seeing the joy and the beauty in the world along your path. So if you are able to really let go of anything holding yourself back from feeling love, you will see things in such a new clarity, okay? So take that leaps of faith, my friends, and I will do one quick message other than soul expansion. Thank you. Mary Magdalene, the teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow your inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Take that leap of faith. Oops. Take that leap of faith, okay? Engage in your inner trust. And this, I'm just being, is very, very root, but also heart. I'm hearing heart, okay? So take heart-centered leaps of faith and share your gifts into the world. Thank you so much, anyone who's watching. Like I said, it hasn't cut me yet, so thank you, Spirit. But fire signs, I really, really hope that you take those leaps of faith and just allow yourself to shine, okay? Burn away anything. Maybe you need a candle in your bath, or light a candle, because use your element. And as this candle happens, either write down things you need to let go, and in your kitchen sink or something, or out in a fire, burn them and allow them to release. That may be one of the blockages that you would have to manifesting. So use your element to help you release, you know, burn away your worries, okay? Or just ask a candle when you're in the bath or in the room, and consciously ask the universe or ask the candle to burn away any negative, inauthentic energy, and just help cleanse your auric field and the air around you. And that is really things that we can do on day to day. But thank you so much for watching. You guys have a really good week for November 12th to 18th, and I don't know. Bye.